Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney Springs. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, have a fun Star Wars kind of day. We'll check out Star Wars merchandise all over Disney Springs. There's 2 dedicated stores just literally to Star Wars. You have the Star Wars Galactic Outpost store and the Star Wars Trading Post. Even at World of Disney, they do have a great selection of Star Wars merchandise. So I want to take in everything Star Wars that Disney Springs has to offer and just have a fun day. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Disney Springs does officially open in about 10 minutes or so, so right now it's about 10 minutes to 10. Not too much doing though in terms of crowd levels at Disney Springs. I always love coming over here by the balloon though in the morning, just taking in the sights and sounds, especially with all the Christmas music going on right now. It's a little bit breezy though. I don't think the balloon's going to be going up anytime soon. The great thing about the Star Wars stores here at Disney Springs though, they do have like your items that you're going to find over at Hollywood Studios at Galaxy's Edge, so you don't need a park ticket to come here obviously and do any shopping. If you're looking for some awesome Star Wars merchandise, just come here for a fun Disney Springs day, but you can get your lightsaber hilts and all sorts of different things here. I do think since we parked over here by the orange garage, I do want to go over to the Star Wars Galactic Outpost store. They just opened in just a couple minutes, but again, everything is decorated for the holiday season. Even the Christmas garlands, you can see the lights are on. It's actually really beautiful. All right, let's head inside the Star Wars Galactic Outpost store. Let's see what we got doing here. Here's a nice peach-colored kids t-shirt with your puffy Star Wars writing, a little badge on the side. These are $27 a piece. Right underneath there is a huge size coffee mug. Look at this thing, it's ginormous. It's literally the Death Star. These are $24.99, and they do have some of the Galactic Empire cups that they have over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I love the whole shape and size though. You have a little rubberized ring to carry these by. Let's see if we can find the price tag on one of them. They are $29.99. And here's a really cool Spirit jersey. It says choose your path in 2 different colors. And I do like the stripe pattern here on the sleeves. $74.99 for them. Then yet another Spirit jersey. This one says I love you a bunch of times. Then it has your Star Wars writing at the bottom. These are $79.99. And how about this Star Wars Loungefly bag that they have? It has like lots of iridescence for the 50th almost, with Darth Vader, C-3PO. You have all the droids on there as well. Looks like they even have a good little selection of baseball caps here for Star Wars. This is a Darth Vader one. Yeah, check that out. It's literally his helmet that's embroidered all over there. I like the texture though. $29.99 for that one. And here's a brand new one. It says Star Wars, established 1977. You got Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, a Stormtrooper, R2-D2, and C-3PO. That one's $30. And they do have a lot of that brand new Bantha Burger merchandise that you'll notice, especially over in Galaxy's Edge. It says free range and locally sourced. This is a very nice heavy jacket. That's the back side of it, but the front side is equally as nice with some pins there. It says hello, I'm 7'7". Then you have the Bantha Burgers. These are $89. This thing is so heavy though. Like, I love this. That whole design is really neat. Then over here is a long sleeve shirt. Let's see what we got doing. Looks like we got some Bantha Burgers, some ice cream, and then the Bantha Fries. These are $60 a piece for that pullover sweatshirt. That's really nice though. They've also been running lots of deals here lately at Disney Springs, especially on merchandise. Here's the Bantha Burger visor. These are originally $30, now on sale for $15. So we are starting to see some outlet prices here at Springs. I do want to show you a few of the Bantha items that they have. Here's a really cool t-shirt, again free range, locally sourced. Everything is embroidered on here. $35 for that one. And here's like a crop top pullover sweatshirt with R2-D2. It says enjoy blue milk, and then Star Wars at the bottom. $55 though, but these are so soft. I do like the candy cane stripe pattern on the top there, and they have a really fancy button-down shirt here. It's embroidered Star Wars with R2-D2. These are $65. Let's see what else we got doing though. Right behind us, they do have a nice large size Star Wars backpack. This is perfect for the parks though. Again, adult size. It has a little lenticular zipper pull here. It says Star Wars established 1977. The whole black and white looks really nice though. $50 for them. And here's some brand new ears that they have over in this section. These are the Christmas ones. They're $35 a piece. The one side with Luke Skywalker, I know there's good in you, Father. Then the other side is too late for me, son. I'm on the naughty list. That's really neat. Then underneath there, they do have the New Era beanies with the embroidered Star Wars logo. And I love the little beanie on the top there. These are $30 a piece. And check out some of the assorted socks that they have. This is cool. You get a Stormtrooper and then Darth Vader, matching pair of socks there. Then you have Star Wars Marathon, blue milk, roasted porg. You have blue macaroons, and then the power converter. The deals on merchandise are all over the store. They do have even more magical savings on the Star Wars pillows. These are regularly priced $40 a piece. Now only $20. It says take me to the cantina. Lots of tassels though in either corner with like Luke Skywalker on there. You have Greedo. $20 for that. And then over here is the brand new Ahsoka Loungefly. Very nice attention to detail though. It's a really nice simulated leather with some extra beadwork. I love the whole designs here on the sides even. Let's check the old price of Rooney. That one is, let's see here, $88. That's a great find though. They have even more deals going on. Select Under the Sun Twin Sun items are 30% off by Jeff Grantino. So a lot of this merchandise is on sale as well, like the really nice tall vases. These are originally $40 a piece, but all this merchandise matches each other, which is really cool. Like they do have the pair of ears with Han Solo and Greedo, originally $25, now 30% off of them. And here's like that Artist Series button-down shirt. Again, great quality with that same design. These are all in adult size. And how about down here, some of the coaster sets that they have. I love the shape of these. There's all four of the coasters look like. These are originally $30, but they do have even more merchandise over on the other side. Here's the set of 4 different dinner plates. These are actually super duper heavy. Originally $50 for them, 30% off. Then over here is a cool little serving tray. Let's check out some of the statues that they do have behind the case here. This one is awesome with the double lightsabers with Ahsoka. That is really cool. It doesn't have the price out there, but I love that. And how about the little one here with all the different Ewoks? They have some Stormtrooper helmets. There's a little baby Ewok in there, which is really neat. $125. Then up here is some merchandise that you'll actually find over on Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You have some really neat busts like Emperor Palpatine, $19.99 for that one. On one with the Force, that's a really cool statue. And here's a brand new set of pins. You get a Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett for $60. Here's even more merchandise that's on sale in this store. They have the Star Wars Celebration Loungefly bags. Again, these are a very nice simulated leather with all of your classic Star Wars characters. Originally $75 a piece. It's really nice though because you do have a cool little graphic of Darth Vader on the backside saying no and shaking his fist. You can't go wrong with a nice Loungefly for $50, like off property of the outlets. And then over here are some notebooks. These are actually leather bound. It comes with this enclosure. This is really neat. I don't think I've seen this one before. It's embossed with Star Wars on the backside. $35 for that. And then over here is a cool little art set for the kiddos. This does come with a handle and then 2 enclosures, but you got like all of the main original Star Wars characters there on the backside. These are only $30 a piece. Looks like you get a ton of different like scissors, paint sets, crayons, and a bunch of markers and different things. Let's check out some of the merchandise that they do have up here on the spinny racks. A cool little dangling, almost like little plushy Yoda earrings. $16.99 for them. And then right underneath here, check out how awesome this Star Wars bracelet is. You get a bunch of dangly charms with Grogu. Oh, this is cool. I love this. These are only $26.99. I'm surprised the price there. And they do have a couple different lanyards here. Greatest in the galaxy. This one's double-sided for $15 with Chewbacca BB-8. And then you have R2-D2. And this one here says Bright Suns. This one's also reversible. It says the Black Spire on the opposite side. That one is $15 as well. They do have a good selection of 3D effect phone cases, all for iPhones of course, but I do want to check the price. $35 you have Ahsoka with the 3D effect. Then right underneath there, a couple different designs here with Baby Yoda, and I love this one with Darth Vader. Let's check out some of the assorted pins that they have. This one says Feel the Force All Around You with Grogu. $11.99 for that one. This one over here also has Grogu, but he's kind of like encapsulated in this little dome, tapping on it for $15. And they do have a really neat offering here with Yoda holding his lightsaber. Some of these pins though, $12 for a Disney pin. It's really not too shabby. Here is Ahsoka. This one was just released not too long ago, $14.99. And of course they do have yet another Yoda one. This one actually spins. It says, My ally is the Force. Oh, that's cool. That one's really neat. I do believe this is brand new, $17.99. And here's a couple brand new offerings that just recently came out with Luke Skywalker holding his lightsaber, $12. And then Princess Leia and R2-D2. They even have a good selection of the 40th of Return of the Jedi merchandise with Jabba the Hutt and Salacious Crumb. This shirt is $35. Again, these are adult sizes. Here's a long sleeve shirt for Star Wars Return of the Jedi. These are as soft as silk though. The lightsaber, $37 for that one. Let's see what else we got doing down here with the Return of the Jedi merchandise. Here's a very nice coffee mug. It says Luke Skywalker and Yoda, the Jedi Master. Then you have the 40th on the other side, $16.99 for that. And here's the Star Wars Herschel baseball cap for the 40th anniversary. You have two different patches there in the front side, and then it does say Star Wars Return of the Jedi. The whole feel though and quality of this hat is definitely very nice, $40. Even the pets are getting some Star Wars love in here with the Disney tails. They do have the Grogu pet lead, very nice quality again with a bunch of different designs. These are $17.99. They do have some thinner ones and then the bigger ones. And here's a really cool chew toy with Baby Yoda. Grogu looks incredible there, and you do get the little extra strap on the top. $19.99 for that. Then underneath here they do have a brand new Pet Academy collapsible pet bowl. These are perfect like on the go or taking a vacation. It comes with a little carabiner, $20 for that one. Even some cat toys here with a Grogu. Let's check out some of the pullback racers and different things that they have here with Grogu. Look at him in his little pod there. This is so cool. They actually have like a little pet bed like this over at the Character Warehouse. $14.99 for the Grogu. Then they do have another offering over here. It's literally like the whole body pullback racer, and you can twist them on the backside. $14.99 for both of them. Then underneath there, they do have a little swaddled plushie with Grogu. He's in a blanket. Look at that though, a bunch of little frogs and different things happening there. That is really awesome though, $40. Let's see what we got doing on the other side of this rack though. It looks like they do have a brand new like faux planter here with Grogu as well. I love the whole size of this. You get a nice little ceramic Grogu on the front, $25. Here's a really nifty coffee mug with like a sand design on the bottom. It says choose your path, and then Grogu's right on the other side, $16.99. Yet another Star Wars Loungefly bag, again of course with Grogu and then all of the gold accents. It has your Star Wars Loungefly badge on the front side, and then that same design goes all over this. This is really cool though, $78 for that. And they do have some light up like headbands here, I should say like necklaces that you would get for like Halloween and Christmas time. This one features literally just all Grogu. Let's also check out some of the assorted ears that they have in the Star Wars store. These are cool. These are actually just recent release. The Princess Leia ears. This comes with a really nice soft cream colored bow. $34.99 for them. And then right over here is the simulated leather Boba Fett ears. Look at the little antenna attachment. Very nice attention to detail though. They're all $35 a piece. And they do have like the simulated leather dueling lightsabers with the red lightsaber and the blue one. And how about this hat that they have right underneath with R2-D2, and then you have the Mickey ears. This is actually a youth hat for $27.99. I do also want to show you some of the backpacks and different plushies that they have here. Look at this one of Yoda. This is incredible. It's actually really tall. He has a little feetsies there with his pants and his claws. $70 for this backpack. Very nice attention to detail again. And then right up ahead you do have his counterpart. They have Chewbacca up there. Again, the plushie size is probably a good 24 inches, maybe a little bit bigger. $70 for Chewbacca. And then right underneath is a really cool Chewbacca plushie. Look at them there. These are so nice. Very fuzzy as well. $30 a piece for Chewbacca. And then right underneath they do have some of the Bigfoot plushies. They have some Ewoks for $35, but these are so soft. Right underneath there you have a Porg for $35. Look at the big wings though and the eyes that are embroidered. And they do have a tiny little basket here, literally just lined with Porgs. How cool is this though? I do believe they make noise. And these are actually from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Let's also check out some of the toys and ink pens that they have. Here's a ginormous ink pen. Look at the whole top side. It's literally Chewbacca. Then you have his feet attachment. He comes with a crossbow. That one is really cool. And it looks like they do have a bunch of Mandalorian ones where he's holding Grogu. $14.99 for these. It's almost like a really cool figurine. Then right up here from Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, they have the Droid Factory little droid sets. You get 4 different offerings. Let's see here, $50 a piece for them. And they're running a deal on the deluxe figurine sets, $20 each when you buy 2. These are actually regularly $30 a piece. You have the Mandalorian set. Let's see what other ones that they have here. They have Star Wars Jedi versus the Sith. I see Darth Vader back there, Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker. Then they also have the Star Wars Troopers. You can even purchase some really cool costumes inside of the store. They have the Darth Vader one. It comes with a very heavy plastic helmet and then literally all of Darth Vader's costume. These are $60 a piece. Really nice attention to detail though. Those are really cool. Then over here they also have the Princess Leia costume. It looks like you get Princess Leia's wig with this entire set. These are running $50 actually for Princess Leia, so a little bit cheaper. And then over here is even more Grogu merchandise. Let's see, we have Choose Your Path Star Wars with Grogu and Mandalorian. You got a little Grogu gibbet there on the top. $24.99 for that. And it looks like they even have a brand new Grogu crossbody bag. It comes with a little coin pouch that says Star Wars. Again, like he's tapping on the dome, and then it says tap, tap, tap. That one's $40. I really love coming out here to Disney Springs though and checking out some awesome merchandise over in the Galactic Outpost store. It's really cool that they're putting like Disney Character Warehouse outlet deals here at Disney Springs and the parks. I just love that. I do want to go over to World of Disney though, the world's largest Disney merchandise store, because they do have an entire section just dedicated to Star Wars. Definitely perfect for our Star Wars themed day. It's definitely very surprising, the low crowd levels here at Disney Springs. Like, I can't say this enough. There are barely any people in sight, even over here by Gideon's Bakehouse this morning. Okay, so making our way to Disney Springs, over here at the Lego store, they do even have a bunch of life-size Legos that you can get your pictures taken with. Some of my favorites definitely has to be Kylo Ren. Look at that, he's holding his lightsaber right there. Kind of looks like he's staring at you. Over here is the ginormous Chewbacca Lego, absolutely massive. Look at him there holding his crossbow. Then you have Rey in the background. You can see how she kind of dwarfs in comparison to Chewbacca. That being said, I do want to head over to the World of Disney store and see what type of Star Wars merchandise we can find. Hopefully some different stuff compared to the Galactic Outpost store, but they do have some great deals on merchandise here as well. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, you can actually see some of the holiday merchandise on the mannequins. Look at this really cool cardigan. You have Darth Vader, some Christmas trees, Luke Skywalker. That's really neat. And here's the new Christmas sweater that they have. Again, it's too late for me, son. I'm on the naughty list with all of the Star Wars characters. I do want to dive right in, though, and see what we can find here. Here's an awesome Spirit jersey. It actually has some really fuzzy writing. It says, "A Star Wars established 1977 with Princess Leia and R2-D2. Let's see what we got doing on the front. R2-D2 kind of reflecting the Star Wars writing. These are $80 a piece. And I love what they did with the lightsabers here. They literally made like a whole lightsaber Christmas tree inside of World of Disney. And the cool little Star Wars writing. I do want to show you right underneath, though, is a brand new Star Wars Darth Vader jacket. This is very nice quality. Everything is embroidered. It says Star Wars Darth Vader. This is kids, established 1977 for $60. And check out the back side of it as well. It's embroidered Star Wars. And then you have like Yoda, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and R2-D2, C-3PO, and Princess Leia. You can even purchase some of your toy lightsabers here. These are definitely perfect for Christmas. Ezra Bridger's lightsaber, $29.99 for that. And then right underneath, these are really good quality actually with the chrome finish. Look at this though, it has a little Mickey, little Mickey there to push the buttons and light that up. These are Jedi Mickey lightsabers, $20 a piece. That's not too shabby of a deal. It looks like they even have some of the Star Wars Black Series figurines, really great quality. Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's see the old price tag, $25 a piece for them. And then over here they also have Morgan Elsbeth. That one's really cool. Then over here we have some Star Wars Ahsoka figurines. These are like the old school vintage Kenner figurines from back in the day. It even says vintage collection, $30 a piece. But check out down here for Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Like, I do remember collecting these action figures when I was young. Really cool to see, like, you can pass some of the original figures off to the kiddos. Then over here they also have a huge die-cast Millennium Falcon. This is actually really, really heavy. I do like the size of the box as well. $30 for that. And then right up here you have an R2-S4M droid, again for the 40th of Return of the Jedi. Little cool figurine for $15. They got really cool merchandise everywhere here inside World of Disney. Look at this again, the Star Wars writing. The picture's actually illuminated, but they do have some Black Series helmets. This is the 332nd Ashoka's Clone Trooper electronic helmet. Definitely a little bit of a tongue twister. These are $119. But again, the Star Wars Black Series helmets, always very, very amazing quality. You have Bo-Katan Black Series helmets as well. I do believe they are $119.99 as well, and they are, but great quality helmets. Let's actually check out some of the figurines that they have here at World of Disney. Again, from Star Wars Mandalorian, they have the Mando and then Grogu. These do light up and they're motion activated. You can hear him talking. You get the little Grogu in the pouch as well. Let's see, $34.99 for that one. And then right underneath, definitely one of my favorites, they have Luke Skywalker. Let's see, R2-D2 and Grogu. So you do get 3 different figurines. There's no price on this guy, but they also have the Chopper C1 10P droids as well. These are interactive remote control droids. Really neat quality though. Again, you can purchase these at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge or here at Disney Springs. They have the Star Wars Power Force Ahsoka figurines, again, just like the Mandalorian one we just saw, with both of the lightsabers, motion activated with sounds for $30. And here's a really cool pair of like Darth Vader ears that they didn't have in the previous Star Wars store. They do have the Star Wars Lucasfilm tag. These are great though, just like Darth Vader, $35 for these. And look at the little headdress you get there with that as well. There's a few other really cool things kind of tucked away here that I do want to show you. This is a Darth Vader water bottle, and I love this. $35 for that, literally like a lightsaber hilt. This is cool. It actually makes noise, and it comes with a little patch here, or a little tag to hold it by. It says Dark Side Darth Vader. Like, that's a brand new offering here to World of Disney. And then right underneath there, they do have yet another Loungefly bag. It says Star Wars Loungefly on the side. This is like that hat we saw over at the other store though, with the whole Darth Vader mask embroidered on the front. These are $88. Okay, so World of Disney does have different Star Wars merchandise that they had over in the Galactic Outpost store. I do want to head over to Star Wars Trading Post though and see what other types of Star Wars merchandise we can find over there. It actually feels like we're doing a little bit of mall walking today. Over in this end of Disney Springs, not very busy either. They do have Star Wars Trading Post all decorated for the holiday season outside. And I do love how they have the Christmas lights lit up even in the morning and at nighttime, just nestled underneath these trees. All right, let's head inside Star Wars Trading Post and see what type of merchandise we can find in comparison to the Galactic Outpost store and over at World of Disney. It looks like as soon as you come in though, I'm noticing some Star Wars Galaxy's Edge banners. Like, how cool are they, and the lighting inside here? So it actually looks like they now sell some wrapped canvases inside of the store. This is, they're calling this Fenway Fan, the Star Wars one. This is Girl Power. That one's really cool. Then right up ahead you have Power Resistance. That one's limited to 95 pieces, $299. I do want to show you some of my favorites though. This one's really cool. Wizard Hook Ornament, they're calling this. This one's all framed up, signed by the artist with, let's see here, you have Grogu on there, Mandalorian, some Jawas, $399. Then right over here is an awesome framed one, actually a really good size as well with C-3PO. Again, it's signed by the artist at the bottom, $399. But I do like how they have like smaller ones. Like, these are just like a little cheaper version of some of the other offerings that they have here. These are $15 a piece, but they even come matted. Like, they have Ahsoka right there, and even Princess Leia. In this section here, they do have another pair of ears that we haven't seen around Disney Springs. These are the Grogu light-up ears. They're actually in the shape of Grogu's ears, and they say Star Wars. They're lavender in color, so they are $25 a piece. Then underneath here, let's see what we have doing. Okay, so they do have like a little spinny Grogu here. These are $23 a piece. Look at him there. He almost looks like he's meditating. On the spinny racks, they have some really nice merchandise. Check out this pin here. The present does go back and forth from Luke Skywalker to Princess Leia with Darth Vader. It says Merry Sithmas, $14.99. Right underneath, they do have some pins over from Black Spire Outpost over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. $11.99 for the patch there. They have the Resistance patch. This actually feels like a really nice simulated leather. $12 for that. And underneath here they do have a Resistance mission set of patches. You get 4 different patches, $35, but you can even purchase some of your magic bands inside of the store as well. This one actually encompasses, let's see here, all of the Women of the Galaxy. Let's see how much that guy is. $44.99 for that magic band. And then right here is a really awesome one. It says do or do not, there is no try. The opposite end has Yoda, $44.99. And it looks like they do have one more magic band. This one's a limited release with this year's Pride collection. These are all the Magic Band Plus. This is what I mean though, like, you can get merchandise literally from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This is a really cool pin trading starter set. You get the lanyard and 4 pins, $40 for that set. And then right underneath they have the New Republic Marshal badges. These are actually like magnetic, like you can put this on your shirt. I love this. It's very, very shiny. $20 for them. And then over here they have some booster pin sets where you get a set of 4 different droids like R2-D2, BB-8. These were from over in Droid Depot. $35 for a set of 4 pins. It looks like they even have a BB-8 Metal Earth here from Droid Depot. I love how they come with a little base. $25 for that. And here's some of the open edition pins that they have from Droid Depot. I do want to show you a couple of the other pin offerings that they have. This is the Black Spire Outpost pin. Let's see, $14.99. Then over here you have the Black Spire Outpost dueling lightsaber one. You have R2-D2 on there, the Millennium Falcon. $11.99 for that. That one's actually a pretty good deal. They have the Cantina, the open edition Batu pen, and a bunch of different offerings. Like, they are seriously loaded up. This one is really cool with Rey and BB-8. It looks like they actually have a couple assorted pullback racers that they didn't have in some of the other stores from Droid Depot. They have BB-8. These are all $11.99. They have Chopper. And then over here is the B5 SL droid. That's a cool little deal for only $12. And how about this coffee mug? It's literally like droids stacked on top of each other. I love the oversized handle on that. $27 for that. And then right underneath is a R2-D2 3D puzzle. This is awesome though. It comes with a base that lights up. $21.99. You could even purchase some of the creatures that you can get over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. $19.99. But listen. That is so cool with the little horns and then the spikes on top. $20. Then over here they also have the Loth cats. Very nice quality. You hear them though? Like you can actually see like their mouths open up. They make noise. I love these. Like they are really, really unique. I do want to show you some of the Black Spire Outpost merchandise that they have hanging out here in the back section. Here's a women's t-shirt that says Black Spire Outpost. These are $37 a piece. There's no design on the back side, but that is really cool. Then over here is the Black Spire Outpost coffee mugs. It's actually like etched out, that entire design. It says Batuu and then Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the bottom. $16.99. This one over here is absolutely massive. I love how all of these scenes are kind of look like they're carved out inside of the mug. That one's $29.99. They actually have a good assortment of things from over in Black Spire Outpost. Here's that figurine with Batuu, and then you do have the Millennium Falcon. It says Black Spire Outpost on the front. These are $30 a piece, but very nice attention to detail. And then over here you have a 4x6 photo frame, again with like kind of the skyline there of Batuu with the Millennium Falcon. These are really heavy wood, $35 a piece. And they even have some Black Spire Outpost t-shirts here in the adult size. And literally just right behind us they have a bunch of the plushies from over at the Toy Maker shop. They have the First Order Stormtroopers, $23 a piece. Then how about Darth Vader over here? He comes with his cape, very nice quality. $23 a piece for these, but they do have a couple different offerings. Tucked away here at the bottom they have some Jawas for $23, even Princess Leia and Chewbacca. You could even purchase some of the Star Wars themed Coke products here inside the store as well. Like these come in really awesome containers. You can see where it says like Coca-Cola, but look at the even little lid that twist off. These are $6.25. They have original Coke. Over here is Sprite. They almost look like little Christmas ornaments, don't they? That's the Sprite one. And then they also have Diet Coke down there. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney Springs and checking out all of the Star Wars merchandise all over. 2 Star Wars stores, the world's largest Disney merchandise store. Like I was saying, you don't have to go over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios to get some really unique Galaxy's Edge and Droid Depot merchandise, all the way to Black Spire Outpost and everything in between. They have everything here if you're a Star Wars fan. Even some great selections of ears and assorted pins. But if you are interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out our Patreon page where we also offer shopping. The link to that is in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.